Making it feel like, again, all that attention is placed there, but nobody's given up their positioning right now to hold it down. It's Sugetsu. Fast lane in his face. Ripping all the way through, can't deal with the turret. Still a lot of angles to watch for. Sugetsu, yep, caught so unaware. Trousers down by his ankle. Still seen it. The back of the sight, got to anchor it, cannot adjust the aim in time. Liquid finding their space now with a pit down as well as looking all but likely that they just steal away the round. It's a scramble from NAVI, desperate to try and get in.
All down to Xiao in a 1v3. Does he anticipate Red guy behind? Yes, the adjustment's there.
Works, still got the haunt as well. No reveals.
So difficult to get a reveal in the pit.
Yeah. What a difficult task. The decay kicking in lower and lower, and yeah, single bullet will do it with a crossfire setup. Cool's made to try and push out here. Jamppi, that's okay, off of his contact. There's a fault line and a flash into the corner. Will collect the 1 kill. Plenty more players waiting though to receive, and yeah, he's diligent with it. Checking the right corners. All that map control gain. There is a push out from NAVI on the north side of the map, and look, they seem to be ready for it. There's 2 players holding that direction already. Almost expecting.
And this is the way that NAVI like to play. If they're pushed on defense like this, Zipan and Angel are going to try to flank. I mean, Sean was forced to break down a version of that play, actually, where Angel went for a bit of an ambitious TP.
Yeah.
But Team Liquid look like they're ready for it, and you've got to remember this is going to be a battle where both teams are familiar with the other's playstyle. And now it's all down to Angel and Zipan coming through on Dish. Soulcast has already spotted them. He can just back up and play with the rest.
Purposefully not planting the spike. Maybe to farm some orbs or what. Not too sure, but they're collecting the kills anyway, and now they get the plant.
NAVI did on the pistol. Same kind of situation as this. Team Liquid cut noise and NAVI peeked into them. Going for information, got punished.
30 seconds left.
Let's get to it, a jiggle there. I think he did see something. Angel had to let the paranoia fly as well. There is that trade. Zipan is quick with it. Now the showstopper let loose on top of the staircase. And yet he finds his mark. This time, Team Liquid not able to battle back and crack into that deep. Breach ult going straight wide into their spawn as well, just trying to take the fight straight to them as well. It's going to have to be containment on various areas of the map. Onto the site, Zipan falls though. Soulcast now with a late lurk and not expecting that angle. Xiao from behind the box just popping out in the open. Heads on a swivel. Team Liquid caught so damn unaware. Redguard still wins his fight out, and Jamppi looking as well to get that backstab attempt. Xiao still alive, but it is just left up to Jamppi. It's a 1v2. Very wide swing. Xiao still alive, 9 bullets, make it 7. Has to skip across and try and deny it. Yeah, immaculately played by Xiao to get to, always safe. But no, NAVI are stacking this, and Team Liquid, do they still choose to pull the trigger? Yeah, there's the stuns coming through, gliding down, but Jamppi's caught in between 2 players. Nat's now left to try and maybe do some work here. He slipped himself into the back lines, through the ropes, and ships in the night. Is there any expectation here? Xiao still looking the other way. Angel, util in his hand, Zipan to the side. Doesn't expect it, the comms go and a miss.
Leaves things in a 2v3. Team Liquid still have Safe and Soulcast and Astro Wall potentially to get out onto a site somewhere, as Xiao still feels like he needs to commit to the B side. They don't exactly know where these Team Liquid players are, but the time, Team Liquid's worst enemy.
It's working against them. Gotta get a move on here. Cosmic Divide. It's gonna split up the site. A bit more palpable potentially. Flash into the corner. Cena though not caught by it. Look at the transfer. Theme so far, this attack side of Team Liquid. But it's not pulling many of these players away. Some of them are starting to move away. CNED doesn't know if they crossed. It's all over the place, isn't it?
I mean, CNED doesn't know if they're in tower right now, too.
With the operator out in the open, I mean, he's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He's got to back away and pray that his team have his back. There's the shot landed. Flashes not connecting. And Xiao pushing right through the smoke, catching every single player that might be lurking and trying to put a stop to it. Players behind this one. The Haunt is good, though. That's going to be a tag onto the one. What a kill. Right onto Jamppi. Falling Thunder Sent flying. Viper spin into the show. Hunter's Fury. They are chucking the kitchen sink at this. But are they going to be able to get through? Still time. 30 seconds left. Have to see that plan coming down for the extension, but just following the Prowlers right to the prize. Zipan is collecting. Guy's an absolute monster, but finally shut down. That's taking matters into his own hands. 20 seconds left. Spike has grabbed it. There's a player watching, and the lockdown finally getting that value. It's all up to Redguard. Not a chance.
And NAVI ties up at 6-6 in the first half of Champions 2023. No,
it misses, man. It misses. 2 players detained. Not a chance.
And there it is. That's the gambit that Team Liquid went for. I didn't even spot exactly where those shock darts ended up landing, but there is a bit of variability in terms of where you can put the lockdown in tunnel and still get value.
Yeah, the round has gone to pot. I think it might have just been the smokes in the face. I think whatever he's lining that up off, he might just need some part of the wall to fire it off of, or what. I'm not too sure, but
it's a great point. I mean, I don't place over on Fracture, so
not many people do.
So I'm unsure exactly what the lineup is there, but clearly Redguard going for it and it not quite landing. So that's given Na'Vi another incredibly clean round. This economy is going to be through the roof. All of these players getting an extra 3K at the end of this for the 1 round.
Yeah.
And the suppression on the side of Team Liquid, exactly the opposite. Na'Vi are now in the ascendancy.
They're hunting out this gun, though. Take it out of Safe's hands. Paranoia does miss, but yeah.
Position to TP2, actually. You get such a wide swing on the up.
And you just don't expect it. It's so unorthodox, man. Any potential timing, he made no noise whatsoever. Look at it, slipped his way into the side dart. Just about getting that tag onto the one. Soulcast, that is just instinct on display. Shots rattled off through the choke point. Na'Vi finding it difficult now to try and get a bit of a breather in the round.
Their players are very weak.
And still that breach shot. Safe. He's holding on to it with these kills that he's landing. He's just through the smokes. With the spam, might even get another one. There it is. No fair fight.
Both of those players had a combined 51 health between them, taken down by spam through the smoke. It's just all the chip damage adding up over time.
Last player standing.
Giving him the fights now to CNED. But again, what a task he's got. Sidestep a strafe to avoid the stun, and wider face once more, but no, with 3 players by, just again, there's no time. Pushed right in front of them. Angel is right behind enemy lines, and he can't win these fights out. 6 seconds left. There has to be the spike being planted. Is there time? I believe so. And still, they're holding it down. All the sidelines there. The shots are landing. It's up to Soulcast and Jamppi.
Jamppi's going to be able to exchange the operator for a rifle, so he does still have a chance. Stun would be good.
He's trying to isolate one of the fights here, but it's so damn difficult. It's a high-low setup. Drop control still there. CNED watching it with the op. Here's the ult. Showstopper against the wall. Damage done, but no kill netted. Distraction play from Soulcast, but again, it's ticking. The spike down and down. Time available, not there. This just felt like
a win and a loss.
And look at this group up. Players are meeting them pound for pound. Zipan! Oh, the man with the plan.
What is that?
Maybe not so, still. I mean, that is just...
He's just jiggling left and right. AD, tapping people while he's in the dead zone. What is that?
Fantastic movement.
When Zipan's on Raze, anything is winnable. That's another thing that Na'Vi have shifted heading into Champions. CNED occasionally taking a bit more of a back seat for Zipan to play the solo duelist, rather than experimenting with those Yoru Fade compositions that everyone loved from Na'Vi.
So lock that away. Do not bring that out.
But Zipan's been absolutely magical on Raze.
Yeah.
He's constantly putting up huge performances for the team.
Definitely that comfort role.
Yeah, this has put Liquid in a really horrible spot again. They forced into this round with a Guardian, some scraps, odds and ends.
Chance of reclaiming a rifle as well. They are grouped up. They're saving this Guardian. Doesn't feel nice.
I mean, these players could easily get pinched and lose what little they already have.
They already are being pinched. Position is known here. Just gotta find the angles in time. It's all up to Nat. Judo, and CNED's holding with the operator. Can't exactly follow up inside the pit.
No, he doesn't have any kind of angle, I don't think.
Does Nat choose to invest his own? Holding it in his hands as the counter pit. Layered on top. It's almost perfect.
This round is for the game.
Completely overlapped. Where will the dice fall here? Comes down to it, a bit of RNG, lighting up the bodies. It's even. So far, Safe. He's ran them down, and CNED with the operator. Sticking onto it, rifle gained, damage done still. Everyone's weak, and they all fall down. Bit of a foothold here. Rid of one player onto the side. They have to make a call to try and fight, and it's over towards Sand. Still the spike is in halls, and Angel, he is in no man's land. He used 2 TPs to get into this spot.
He's got to be able to get them out of it. I mean, he's the playmaker now, but he's so far away from being able to make a play happen.
Behind the box.
Another smoke up in 5 seconds. He could use that to try and isolate a duel or get himself out.
Trying to force a fight. Stun. start. Everything being used. Attention dragged towards him. Safe. Marching towards the objective, but no. Backing away, playing it because they realize they have time and, well,
30 seconds left.
spamming the common angles once more. Shao's going to be falling.
They shouldn't be allowed to plant here. Safe and Rehgar both have ultimates that can stop it.
Tap once more, looking for the fights here. Completely grouped up, but yeah, Team Liquid.
Team Liquid know that this hit's coming through on A.
They can stack it through. It's Nats who's holding it again, anchoring stall. Defender close to the corner, doesn't stand a chance. No one is up against the rocket. Here with the door open wide. That is a beautiful face. The fundamentals on display from Na'Vi. They found that advantage. Get into the site though. Plan needs to get online here. Op revealed. Jamppi holding it from drop here.
It didn't
Plan
clear
down. Sugetsu's not cleared. Yep. Still from sand. This is Dire Straits and this is the map. Na'Vi standing their ground. And heroics from